LDG. Lockdown gang in the building. First and foremost, glory to God. Thank you for giving us another day to do what we love to do. Look, today I'm showing you the biggest mistake every defensive player makes, including myself, in NBA 2K23. Alright, in the 1v1, you get a lot of exposure, or you're getting exposed for making this mistake. And I'm going to be breaking down the type of mistake that you need to stop making in NBA 2K23. So make sure you pay attention if you want to try to play better defense and you want to take better freaking routes to the basketball as a defender. So let's get into it. So one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of defenders make in NBA 2K23, including myself, is that we close out the wrong way. I know I was making a video about diagonals, and it seems like the diagonal up only works in certain instances. Whenever somebody is farther apart from you and they're in this distance, like you're seeing in this clip right here, you do not want to go diagonal up, because when you do, the game is only registering you going up instead of at a diagonal. I can't explain it, just understand me. For some reason, the game doesn't register us going diagonal up left, or diagonal up right. And it's only registering us going up. And so every time we go up or mimic the up animation, the player is going to do what I'm going to do, what you're seeing in this man right here. He's coming up, and what's about to happen is I'm going to blow by him with ease. Quick first step is an OP badge, and he's going to get that little animation like that. Now, like I said, when the game doesn't register you going diagonally, you see him coming diagonal, but the game is going to auto-correct his movement to make him come straight at me, which allows me to, run right by you. And what the game is trying to do is mimic real-life basketball. When you close out extra aggressively, most times you get blown by. And that's what I'm thinking 2K is trying to emulate. What you're about to see right here, I'm going to literally blow by him if I want to, but I chose not to do it. So now I'm going to give you the counter to what you're going to have to do. Look at the distance between me and the player right now. I don't get that specific animation when he's farther back. It only gives you this animation when you're trying to close out. So anytime you try to close out and somebody does not shoot the basketball, you're going to get blown by about 95 to 97% of the time. It doesn't matter about your clamps. It doesn't matter about your attributes. It's just matters about their quick first step. So you're seeing, I didn't get the blow by animation because he's not technically closing out. So this animation only works when you close out. And if they got quick first step on silver, shoot, gold or Hall of Fame, and you closing out and they're not shooting, good luck, my friends. You're going to get blown by. I don't care how your defense is. You may get lucky every blue moon, but most of the time, you're not going to be able to cut them off. They're going to blow by you, and they're going to get that speed boost animation that you got. So what you want to do is you want to play off, and you want to play a nice little length. But the caveat to that is that if you're that far away, they have a three-pointer. So now you have to figure out that happy medium, man. And that's the hardest part right now. I haven't figured it out, so I can't give you a quote-unquote tutorial just yet, because I haven't even learned it my damn self. I make the same mistake. And so you seeing this guy's playing me so far off, I'm just going to shoot the three, and that's going to be a green. It don't matter how much he contests, he's not going to be able to get that. So the workaround, what you're about to see this man do, which is great, is that he goes back whenever I do my speed boost animation, and you don't get blown by, and they don't count it as a closeout. So that works. Anytime somebody does a step back, do not go forward. Stay stationary. Wait for them to either shoot the ball or do another speed boost. And if they do another speed boost, go back. Like, just go straight back. The game is going to auto-correct where your lateral movement is. I know it's hard to explain, but the truth of the matter is that the game don't turn laterally unless they're going in that vicinity, and that's a topic for another day. So please be careful when you trying to close out. I know what you want to do. This used to be a body up back in the day, but they changed the radius, and we're not getting those same body up. So anytime you come up, that's an easy blow by if somebody got quick first step on either gold, Hall of Fame, and even silver. Now, what you about to see is a method that works, but you have to be in close contact. What you seeing right there, I tried to do it, but he blocked me because I was in front of him. Y'all know the best way to get a body up is you literally got to put your body in front of the ball carrier. So the reason why that closeout don't work is because the game is registering you going up, and if I'm going left and you going up, it's going to be automatic blow by. If I'm going right and you coming up, it's going to be an automatic blow by. So you got to be literally in front of the direction or the area or the zone I want to go into to create this body up that he's about to get. But I encourage you, be careful with this one, because sometimes this is going to create even easier blow bys from a great dribbler. They'll have you all over the place. And I'm just being honest, man. But we're going to learn how to improve this method before I actually put it out, because I really don't know how to master it. I'm not. If you know how to master it, let me know, because I'm still working on it, I'm still learning. But what I do know is that when people do it, instead of going up, go backwards. Go back first, and then if they about to shoot, it's hard. It's tough, because if they about to shoot, just wait till they about to shoot and try to get it contested as good as possible, because sometimes some people can make you go back, do a step back, shoot a three, or go back, do a step back like that, and then if he was to come up, it's a GG. So we're going to work on how to perfect this, and I want to try to get that out to you guys, because this is one thing that is hurting a lot of our defensive men out here, man. So it's your boy Bake. Live life stress less. You're rocking with one of the best. Without God, my life would be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love. Man, stop coming up. Go back or stay stationary. Peace.